Oh God, dude, Prince Harry's book is my new favorite thing of the year, boy. You guys, I cannot get enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, thank you to Bella Simmons. You are so wild, Bella.
How much she donate?
Thank you so much. I hope you're like super rich, dude.
Todger?
What kind of? How much? She gave 50 subs.
Legend.
She does it like every day. It's crazy.
Todger?
Todger? Yeah, so we discovered how crazy Prince Harry's voiceover was. If you can update us a little bit, Zach.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized. The last place I wanted to be was Frostnipistan.
This man is
I've been
royalty.
trying some home remedies, including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. You want me to put that on my todger? It works, Harry. Trust me. I found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room. Then I took a smidge and applied it down there.
Dude, that is one of the best. I'd be hard pressed to find a better audio soundbite.
Well, I guess a little in, but I mashed up the Peterson and the Harry.
Oh, I'm so excited. These are my two faves. Let's hear
They
it.
go back and forth.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive.
Her genital region was exposed dimly.
The last place I wanted to be was Frostnipistan,
It had the appearance of a thick mat of hair.
including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream.
She was stroking herself absent-mindedly. She walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair compacted into something resembling a large artist's paintbrush.
You want me to put that on my todger? It works, Harry. Trust me.
She pushed this at my face. I raised my arm several times to deflect her hand.
I found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room.
I let her have her way.
And I
Dude,
took a
this
smidge
is
and applied it
crazy.
down there.
Oh my God. Dude, shout out to these two legends, man.
Wow.
I didn't want to be in Wiki Waka Land, and so I took my Todger and did a willy-nilly on it.
My todger?
My Todger? Anyway, so here's more, actually, from the Prince Harry audiobook. Some of y'all just got to listen to this for us and just send us good. Listen, I'm fucking opposed to this Prince Harry book.
I might be joining a book club where we read this.
Oh, really? Okay,
Specifically,
so
yes.
You're going to join a book club?
My friend posted on their story if anyone wants to do a book club for it. And
So,
I did reply.
great. I want you to join that book club too.
Done.
And just put a thumbnail whenever he talks about his dick or whatever. His mom, thinking about his mom and his dick. Anyway, here's more from Harry.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle, watching a wiener while sucking a smoko and dreaming of my next tucker. I spent a lot of late 2003.
What the fuck did you just say? I was.
Wait. Ian, can you translate?
And dreaming of my next tucker.
This is outside of my...
What? You're not fluent enough?
This is a different form of Brit.
Okay.
I was sucking on a willy walker, walking my
While
gym
sucking
job
a smoko.
and rolling in
Sucking a
my roly poly
smoko.
doly.
And then I hopped in my knick-knack paddywhack and gave a dog a bone.
Are you speaking? What language is that?
Is
dude?
smoke is that like smoke like cigarette? Is like that's the only thing.
Yeah, I assume so.
Let's try to decode this.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle, watching a wiener while sucking a smoko.
Okay, watching a wiener.
Wait.
I mean, what else could it be other than a dog?
Yeah.
Everyone is saying this is Australian slang.
Well, now he's mixing and matching. It's just so confusing.
Well, that family's known for having corgi dogs, which I guess could resemble a wiener dog.
The context doesn't make a lot of sense because he's like, "What? You sat there watching your dog? Well,
watching a wiener.
Watching a wiener? Also, that's just a weird way to refer to your dog. Watching a wiener.
Somebody said,
Can I do an AB real quick? Isn't it clear that he's doing this for just attention, or like
No, he's being funny.
There's no way he talks like this.
Well, no, that's where you're wrong. The
yeah.
English are fucking wild.
Yeah.
These people used to run the country, and now he's doing like
sucking a
no way he
smoko.
talks like this.
Bro, I hate to break it to you, but the English are some goofy motherfuckers.
Shit, goofy.
They are, man. There's certain areas in England where it's straight up. I'm hopping in my bin box, My bin, my willy binny. That's what they call their car.
Tucker.
I'm hopping in my willy binny and going to my worky doky place.
I'm seeing more and more people say all of that slang is Australian, so I assume it was from a time in his life where he spent some time in Australia.
Booyakasha.
Because he is the Prince of Australia as well, right?
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
the whole Commonwealth, right?
Yeah, all the Commonwealth
Oh.
nations. So,
I also did.
so
not
maybe he
know
picked
that.
up on some of that
That's
Aussie
interesting.
slang while he was living down there.
That's not your ID.
I love that. All right, well, here, let's try to decode this.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle, watching a wiener while suckling a smoko and dreaming of my next tucker. I spent a lot.
Wait, so what's his next Tucker? Like, does that mean sex?
Dinner, right?
Tucker's dinner. I
Oh,
would
that
thought
means
people
dinner?
say.
Oh, I thought it would be like his next fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Yeah.
it was.
Smoko's a cigarette, Tucker's
Wait,
dinner.
why is he dreaming of his next meal? Like, that's just, what is he talking about?
my next tucker.
He's dreaming of his next Tucker.
Wait, watching a wiener, so is he looking at a fucking hot dog?
He's like, okay, so now we have the interesting interpretation.
Oh,
He's
context.
smoking and he's watching hot dogs cook. He's in a movie theater.
Right.
He's
at
working
Pink's.
a concession.
And he's thinking about what flavor of hot dog that he wants.
He's watching the hot dog spin and he's hungry.
Both these things are very phallic looking too. Cigarette, wiener, you know.
I was doing the Tiki Wikis at
Told
the movie box.
The Willy Wonka, my dewdrop. That was my
dreaming of my
favorite.
next tucker.
All right, Prince Harry, we love
Told her to
it.
say
Somebody said
booyakasha.
he was crossing Australia on horseback.
Oh,
That hurts the Todgers.
okay. Wait, let me try that again then.
I spent a lot of late 2003 sitting high in the saddle.
Okay, so he's literally on a horse.
Yeah. I figured that was
watching a
the
wiener
case.
while suckling a
Watching a
smoko.
wiener on a horse, though, that doesn't make sense. A dog?
No, I think it's like a lost person or someone that's confused.
A wiener?
I've seen a bunch of different definitions.
A wiener.
I'm being a wiener right now. I can't.
Dude,
There's a
this-
bunch of different. Yeah.
Bro, you got to tone down the slang a little bit because I think a lot of Americans are buying this.
Roger, watching a wiener while suckling a smoko and dreaming of my next tucker. I spent a lot of late
All
2000
right, shout out Prince. That's like the most Prince shit ever, by the way.
Yeah.
My life was so difficult. I was traveling across Australia by horseback.
and found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. It felt as if my mother was right there in the room.
I let her have her
I
way.
was
I
on
took a smidge
horseback.
and applied it.
It was an
And,
arduous journey, and thank God I had my 5 servants with me
Smoko,
to carry all my goods and my smokos and my todges.
my todger,
Yes, all the inhabitants were screaming and shouting at me like I was a god.
booyakasha.
Does he really say booyakasha?
Yeah.
Why?
Taught her to say booyakasha.
Wait, what the fuck is that from?
It's in the video below.
He's an Ali G fan.
Oh,
Booyakasha.
Wait.
Taught
Dude,
her
that's
to say
awesome.
booyakasha. Taught her to say booyakasha.
Dude, that's awesome. dude.
Booyakasha. Booyakasha.
That's crazy. Oh, I love this. This is the best thing. A todja?
A lot of people are
Booyakasha.
saying wiener is cow.
Okay,
Yes,
that
that's
makes
what I'm
sense.
seeing.
Why was a wiener be a cow? Y'all get your shit straight.
You go cow
Well,
style.
well, hot dogs are made out of cows.
Pork. Cow sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, it's true. Right. I'm Muslim state of mind. My
Well,
bad.
sometimes
Oh,
they're
because
beef.
young cattle of both sexes.
Keep it low.
I think it. I think it's wiener, as if like weaning, like
Watching a wiener.
like off
yeah,
the teat.
yes.
Okay.
It's like a young cow. I'm kind of putting this together a little bit
He was looking
This
at the
clip is
cow
way less
excited for
funnier.
his dinner.
now that we know what it means.
But you know what? We're like Napoleon going to Egypt trying to
Like Napoleon
decipher
swimming
the
home.
hieroglyphs.
Yeah, Napoleon swam. Never want to forget that.
We need a he swam there. We need the Rosetta Stone to decode this crazy shit.
Todger?
Todja? Anyway, shout out Prince Harry. We are very happy and proud for you. Yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can
Dumb,
finally
uh,
live a quiet life out of the media spotlight, just like you wanted.
He
Booyakasha.
finally found the peace and obscurity he was looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Tucker.
And now finally, only him and his wife will talk about his what do we call his penis?
You know, wiener.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I'm
it
so
seems like
confused.
it seems like
Todger?
all the words
Wiener?
for penis are taken up by some other concept. in his
Todger.
vocabulary.
Spotted dick.
What do you call
Todger.
it?
Right.
Todger. It was a Todger.
Todger.
Todger? Todger?
Todger?
And now, finally, my wife and me will be the only ones to talk about my Todger.
Todger? While sucking a smoko?
You know, if Queen Elizabeth heard him say Todger, she slapped the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah. Rightfully so.